G'day YouTube, welcome back to Braddles Gaming. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is here. It's been a minute since I've streamed, but it's also been a hot minute since I've played the Jurassic Wednesday stream over here on YouTube. So, g'day to the chat, Brandy, Olivia, Caitlin. There was something else as well. It's taking a second to catch up to the thing. And Raven, g'day. How you going? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming through and making me remember what I'm supposed to. Remembering that I do this. Alright, so let's have a look. The game is loaded up. That's over there. We're at the that's at the control menu. Let's have a look. Let's get into the game. So let's see. We've got the story campaign here, which is it's pretty standard to the last game by the look of it. I have heard your voice since the last stream, Olivia. Very much. It's like riding a bike. We'll get there. Don't worry about that. So we've got the story campaign mode, which is probably what we're going to jump into. But even looking at the screen here, like this is the home screen for Jurassic Evo 2, Evo 2, and then there's the challenge mode. But look at that! Look, you don't have a mouse. You can't see my mouse. It's fine. Oh, there you go. There it is. It's a story campaign. Immerse yourself in the compelling original Jurassic World story set after the Earth shattering. So this is after Fallen Kingdom. Alright, cool. So does that mean we're going to get a Jurassic Evo 3 after the new movie, when the new movie comes out? Maybe in another couple of years? What's my favorite dinosaur? It's hard to say. You know, Raptor would probably be the number one, but I mean, there's so many favorites. Alright, so we got to lead the efforts of the DFW, the Department of Fish and Wildlife, to control, conserve and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. I get to go to the USA. Alright. Challenge mode, race against the clock to build a 5-star park. F that. Sandbox. I mean, I said this for the last game. Eventually, once I complete the story mode, I'm going to design my own park. But then, you know, look, here we are now. Raven, right now you're soft resetting for the shiny Tiaga on Diamond. You're only at 86. Let me know when you get to 6,000 and it's fishing and it's Magikarp. Is there fishing for Magikarp in that game? Maybe once I finish this one. Once I get this Magikarp, I can get straight into another Magikarp fish. And there's a second story mode, Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory mode allows players to revisit pivotal moments from the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World films and add their own mark in a range of what-if scenarios. That sounds like fun too. Sounds like a lot of fun. But I mean, probably what I'm just gonna do the campaign. This is the main part of the game. You can see it's taken up the whole left side of the screen. Oh, there is fishing. Don't tell him. You guys are gonna have to just learn to appreciate the fishing. They're fun streams. We just chill and hang out and talk about whatever's. We don't have to follow a set story. All right. So yeah, this is the main thing, but this chaos series sounds like a lot of fun as well. So I'm going to be excited when we get to that part, but we will go ahead with the story campaign. Let's click the button and see what happens. And seriously, guys, hold on to your butts. Are you holding on to your butts? Olivia, Brandy, Raven, Caitlin? Hold on to your butts.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Wow, that was so cool. The Indoraptor. Campaign, Arizona. Some of the worst things imaginable have been done with the best intentions. Dr. Alan Grant. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum's back in the game. Nice, nice. Do I have to click something? Is this loading? Might be loading. That was very cool. Ooh, we got more. Get out of the way, mouse.
A desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
I still need to find a good place to put the webcam. And Dre, g'day. Sorry, we were in the middle of our in the middle of the start sequence, but celebrates a 12-month of membership. I was hoping to have that done for today. I've got the badge for the 12-month badge for the membership is like 80% done. I just want well, maybe 90%. Just there's a bit more tweaking, and I'm a perfectionist, so there's something wrong with me. So even though the emote is like this big, by the time it's done, I need to make it perfect because I'm crazy. So it's almost done, and I'm very excited for that. So that should be on for next week when we're back to streaming. So, and g'day, Trainer Mystic. How you going? Welcome on in. Much more looking around now. Embrace the uncertainty. What is it? Can't wait to see it. You'll have you'll see it next week. Right. So we are in the game. We're in Arizona. Can you? Sorry. And how was that audio during that play sequence? Hopefully you heard Jeff Goldblum's sultry tones nice enough. This is cool. I've only been to Arizona, kind of crossing the border at the Hoover Dam. So this is I'm in Arizona. It looks fantastic. Like my graphics card needs an update very badly. But we're holding in there. It looks good still. But it would help with the streaming stuff as well. Like just even the little things. Little cactus. We've stopped the game to look at a cactus. That's what I do. The game, it does look great. Alright, let's carry on. The level was perfect. Good. Yeah, because it's very important. You need to hear the. I mean, you like to listen to my sultry tones every now and again as well, I think. But it's Jeff Goldblum. We can't pass that up. All right, you can see to my right, we got to construct a response facility. What the hell is that? Oh. G'day, Pally, how's it going? I'm like, I didn't even know what that was. We are of course dual streaming, so we're in the we're over on YouTube as well. Thanks for the raid. It was loud as well. Like, hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys as well, but it scared the crap out of me, and because I didn't even know what it was. I can't even remember setting those up. All right, that's not a thing. G'day, Pally. If you guys aren't familiar with Pally, he is captain of the Cornerstone SMP, the Minecraft server that myself and Brandy are in. So yeah, go subscribe. Pally does the videos on YouTube and does his live streams on Twitch, and some of the live streaming stuff can be other games as well, like not just Minecraft. If Minecraft ain't your bag, Pally does some other variety stuff on Twitch. So go follow, subscribe on YouTube, all those things. So yeah, definitely do the sub on YouTube. We want all our Cornerstone friends to hit that 1,000 sub mark so they can make a couple of cents a month from YouTube's revenue. It was quite loud, yeah. G'day, Chuckles, how's it going, mate? Still alive. Yeah, God, how do I... How do I change the volume of that? Advance? Moderation delay. I don't know how to change the volume for the alert box. I might have to look into that another time. How long? I'm like 15 minutes in and I still haven't done anything yet. I haven't even clicked on this button that's just blinking at me. Oh, there's no. Yeah, I've got no commands. I don't like my chat being filled with spam robot talk. And personally, like, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of shoutouts myself, but what I did there, I think that's the best shout out you can do when you're when you actually know the content you're talking about, instead of like the Twitch meta where it's like, oh, you know, exclamation SO rah rah because they showed up in my chat, like just because they're there, like no. For big moments. Stop playing! Alright, Jesus. Operations. Response facility. Ranger teams monitor dinosaur welfare and make park repairs. The capture team tranquilizes dinosaurs ready for relocation. Costs 100 grand. Well. Alright. This is going to be a bit tutorial-y. I'm not going to have any freedom to do anything, but I got to put it anywhere in this area. Can I put it to the path there? Nope, we're going to put it exactly in the blue box. It's such a creative game, but it's taken away a lot of my freedoms. Boom! Oh, now we don't have enough power.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
No worries, Pally. I'm not a fan of any of the Nightbot stuff and that. I prefer to read everyone's comments, and if there's robots in the way, like it's going to be harder to tell at a quick glance which is a comment and which is there, because I don't want to miss people's comments. Streamlabs has slots. I'm aware of that. I've seen it in other people's streams. The delay between YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, it's a little bit different. I can see, because I can see this Twitch stream as well, and that's a lot. It'd be a lot slower than the YouTube. Yeah, wow. Come to YouTube for more up-to-date moments. Plus I get paid on there, so you know, that's fun too. We need to build a backup generator. 174,000. I could place this anywhere I want within the blue box. Blue box is that the female equivalent of the No Nut November, or? I'm gonna put it right at the edge. Now we get to connect everything with paths. So this needs to be connected with a path. The path is literally just dirt. Is it? That's actually pretty cool though. It's got little like indicators on there when you're in the path too. They probably made a lot of upgrades to this game compared to the last game. Where do I have to, where does the path have to connect to? Ah, at the door. Makes sense. They know what they're doing.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Let's go! Okay. I always like to get out my controller when I'm actually controlling a vehicle. You take both. Hey, g'day, Fitzcheesy. How's it going, mate? It was on the 58th day of November. Trey? Don't let everyone know that I like the hot anime girls. Locate the priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Didn't see a compass. Approach the dinosaur and then use Y to switch to A mode. Roger. While in A mode, use RB. Roger. To fire tranquilization darts. I gotta remember how to talk again. I haven't had to talk for like a whole month. Oh, not doing any VTuber stuff. We've got me. Why break a winning product? Let's go! Oh, the compass is this thing at the top. I haven't set up any music yet, like, what do we call it? Pretzel? Pretzel's had like an update, and I probably need to subscribe to it now. But that's fine. I mean, that's close enough. We can... Oop. How do I zoom? Left button. Is that as much zoom as I get? How much fall off am I going to have on the start? And what's... Oh. We'll see why I don't like first-person shooters right now. Ready? I just want to do micro adjustments. Bam! There's a lot of fall off. Bam! Oh, he spooked! Oh, how did that not hit? Maybe I should have got closer. Is he down? What happened? Or is he just having a nap? Yeah, Mitch, why are you so keen on Nightbot? Did the machines tell you to say that? Oops. He's laughing at me! Cop that!
Asset hit.
Got him! Now somebody count how many shots that took. Oh, he hit him more than once? Oh, he's mad too. That was rough.
This is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Can we crash this thing? Nah, it doesn't crash. it kind of floats. There he goes. See you later, mate. He's tranquilized for 10 minutes. What do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta click the thinking. Like 5 lousy shots. If you kept shooting around me, I'd get annoyed too. It's like, come on, stop that. Stop, like, you know, rushing the wind in my general area. It's very annoying. I saw that joke. For some reason, Brandy's VTubers always are nude bots with, and you know how like anime girls have the out of proportion chest all areas. Think about what the out of proportion section is on a. Oh, that's a new update. Is on a male anime character. So it's, that can be a lot more handy. This enclosure already looks very baryonyx friendly with its large amount of water, so that will be good. Deliver them there. Time controls. Holo Live is infiltrated Pokemon now. What dino is it? It's a Baryonyx. Like Meliodas. Yeah, he's such a little fella, but from the fan pics I've seen, I mean, what? It'd be a man with an accent. He looks like a little boy, but whew. I've seen VTuber streams, yeah. Good for them. Pause time using space. Oh, that's great. This was already in the last game, maybe? I can't remember a fast forward though. Maybe, was it? Moderate usage of accelerator time to ensure problem facilities don't get out of hand. Yeah, you just fast forward and then turn away for a second, come back, and there's like all the dinosaurs are running amok. You're like, oh crap! I don't remember any fast forward. Maybe there was a pause? I don't think there was, because you'd be just like, oh, pause the game so I can get the repair team ready to come fix this fence or before they do it. Yeah, there wasn't in the last game. Because I always would have to, every time a storm would come, I would rush to like, oh, quick, sedate all the dangerous dinosaurs so they don't get angry at the storm and break out of the cages.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
I have, however, though, I haven't watched all of the 7 Deadly Sins, but I have watched some now, and I've seen, like, Dre was always saying Merlin's a hottie, and she's a hottie. She's got that, you know, like, that V point, which is always nice. But definitely, it's Daphne for me. She's my favorite. No, sorry, Deanne. Deanne's my favorite of the 7 Deadly Sins girls. What are we gonna do? We're just waiting for the baryonyx to come on. I could have fast forwarded, I guess, but like thing. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. You have live action Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
We're gonna name a lot more dinosaurs.
So we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
I haven't watched any of the Cowboy Bebop, so Faye, it's gonna be like a thing. Dan's not yours. Dan's mine. Where is Ed? Alright, I'm gonna name dinosaurs more in this go, because I always said, you know, I wanted to do more of that. Like, I wanted to do that for my own park once I got there in Jurassic Evolution 1, but we never got there, so I'm gonna have some fun and name these dinosaurs. I think for a baryonyx, sounds good for his name to be Barry. And in Australia, we call him Bazza. So that's... What are you drinking, mate? That's dirt! Mate! Alright, so... Send ranger team to check his status. Alright. His rating is likes these guys, dislikes carnivores. Ah, cool. So these are potential friends you can have in the appends. And then his full attack record. Okay, so down in the bottom. Can I send the security team to do a check? Ranger Team 1, can you please... Status check on Bazza. See how he's doing, you know? Bob, Jerry, all the things. One piece has hit 1,000. Good thing. Bazza isn't very smart. What do you mean isn't smart? Oh, Bazza isn't very smart because he was drinking dirt. Thought you meant the name. Well, it's not. This isn't a reject situation. This is a save the dinosaurs. He's been lost in the desert for a while. He's a bit confused. We'll fix him. Oh, is Ed a girl? Good for Ed. What do we got? He's 65%. Oh, he's a 65%. Oh, rock? He needs more rock? Alright, we need to put in the pescivore feeder. Wait. Enclosures? Oh, we got a new thing. A ranger post. When assigned to a ranger post, a ranger team will monitor the welfare of dinosaurs within the post radius. Ah, so it's like a zookeeper that this is your pen to look after. You make sure it's good. That's great. Means I get to do less work and just talk to the chat about anime. Enclosed feeders. Pescator Vida, 100 grand. Well, I mean, anywhere in the water it will be good. Put it right in the middle. Place down a Pescator Vida. Done it. Ensure baryonyx can access it.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
We already
Then
did
we
that.
can plan our next move.
Do we really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Ooh, she's a hacker. Bazza needs a Sheila. Bazza sure does need a Sheila. But maybe Bazza's in November. This I'm not really sure what timeline this is set in, so maybe he'll be alright. We don't know. Alright, ranger teams provide a status check. We already just did that. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosures to the cover all. Nice. I'm learning things on my own, but the game was supposed to teach me. Oh wow, that's not that big of a... Oh, but it'll check the status when the dinosaur walks away. So obviously, probably putting it near a feeder would work, because that's when the dinosaurs are going to show up in the thing. Roger, what's your Victor? Did I say Roger? Disregard. We use the radio so much at work, and using radio talk sometimes just creeps into real life. Okay.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Ooh.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Okay. For a second then I thought we were going to be able to see Claire in a bikini, but never mind, it was all a joke. So, ensure the baryonyx has 95% comfort for 30 seconds. Right now he's missing rock. So, let's rock out. How big are these things? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. $1,000 rock. Oh, they all cost 1,000. How does the game metrics work in that? This little itty bitty rock, 1,000. This rock, also 1,000. No, I might crack them around here somewhere. You can make some pretty fun little areas around here. Utilizing the different size rocks. How's that do it for you, mate? Or do I need to status check him again? Where'd he go? Baz? Oh, he's 7 out. His comfort's 100%, and it's ticking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
You just got a coffee ad? You just got an ad? Where on my stream? I didn't say put an ad in. See, yeah, I don't like that. I normally prefer it because normally I only run my ad breaks when I go to the toilet. So then, you know, might as well watch an ad because there's nothing going on the stream. There's just an empty chair. Rock out with your... Oh, you reckon Vaz is one of those dinosaurs? He's gonna start licking the windows, or in this case, it's an electric fence. Yeah, he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, mate, Bazza. He even sleeps inside trees. Oh, poor Bazza. Automatically, he's been labelled our derp dinosaur. How do I do that again? That's that. That. Yes. Alright, derposaur. We need to put in... Oh, ranger posts, I think. Construct a ranger post within the enclosure. Assign a ranger team to patrol that ranger post. Interesting. Let's see how all this mechanic works. Oh, it's big. Oh, wow. That takes up a lot of... Oh, that's great. I thought it was from the demo circle it had in the little tutorial thing. I thought it was very small and you'd have to have these ranger posts everywhere, but nah. You can get away with one per enclosure, or in this case, maybe put it here. You could cover 2 enclosures with the one thing to save having so many of these damn things around. How do I rotate? Oh, not that. Ah, that. Oh, that's better. Nice. In the they've improved that from last game. Let me see it. All right, that's the entrance. It just looks like an outhouse. Looks like a dunny. So I'm just going to probably back it up against this fence here. So then they could cover up this. What's wrong with you? Oh, no ranger team assigned. Alright. So... assign capture teams, assign ranger teams. No. Alright, Ranger Team 1. Ranger... we only got one of each, so... Ranger Team 1, add task. Can you... be responsible for that?
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
So what have I got now? I've got... it's doing a status check on Bazza. Good for you. The pain makes him feel alive. Such a weird thing to say these days. The dirt made him feel dirty. It's 5-second delay in Twitch. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about I'm not overly worried about that. If they want a better viewing experience, head to YouTube. So much better. Gonna grab some cereal and some nighttime munchies. No worries. Gotta go track down some Triceratops. Do I want to... I think I just want to add the task. Where's the Triceratops at? How big is this map? Here they are, over here. So these guys won't play well together, so I'm going to have to make this another pen. I can set 5 tasks. Well, let me set a task then. The frick's going on? No, I wanted to... Oh, okay. You can do that. Oh, do I have to... It doesn't have enough fuel to get out here? I gotta refuel my helicopter? What is this? Fill it up, man. Now can I reach these? I gotta take direct control of it anyway. Alright. We gotta do it manually. I'll make sure you... Oh, you're on delay as well. Yeah, I still don't get why YouTube does that. I guess the stream is fluctuating a little bit. So it's just trying to give you a smooth, you know, performance to watch the smooth video. Like I haven't skipped any frames, but I think it's coming time that I really need to upgrade my graphics card. It's been 6-7 years, but I've just spent a lot of money. Like I've got the lights now, I've got the green screen behind, like it's been a... Will you turn me around? Just deep breath and fire.
Shot missed.
You don't have to say it like that.
Good shot.
How did that miss? Hey, no! I need like a dart machine gun. I'll get them. Oh, so much fall off. Wow. Oh, do I only have to hit him once? Oh, sweet. That works for me because I struggled to hit him once. Was that a hit? How far off was it? I didn't see. I don't even see where it's landing. Oh no! It goes to 69%. We do have to hit him twice. Alright, hits. Hit. Is he sedated? Or is he just having a nap on his own?
Asset reported.
Who's under threat? Oh no. Clear the mission. You like the green screen look? It looks very green, yeah. I like how the green, it actually brings out the green in my eyes. You like the green screen look? This is where I could make use of the pause. Because I need to construct a new enclosure for these Triceratops, and they're only sedated for 10 minutes, so... having the pause feature means I can get this constructed. I like this. You like the green screen look? I know it depends. Some people like it, and then other people like, you know, like having a bit of background. You know? But I mean, I can have a lot more of the game as well, though. I've got no background now because it's behind the green screen is just my bed. What do we need to do? We need to fence, gates, fence. Small electrified fence and gate. Your Wi-Fi's kind of messed up. Would it be better if you're watching on the computer? I hardly ever watch anything on the on my phone. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm just making a square. It's boring, but you know. Whatever. You know what? Just why not? Is it there or not? Or is it only thinking about being there? Oh, they're building it. Good for them. It looks good, less intrusive. And I don't need to clean my porn stash. Yeah. Yeah. Well, most of mine's on the computer anyway these days. So that's fun. Triceratops. We're gonna need to add a little bit of water. On two lines off. Oh yes. I like it. So then you can make realistic seeing where the contour lines already are and like going, why would there be water there? Well, that's why. I like it. Ah, that's great. Great addition, Jurassic Evolution. Oh, and you can set the size of it. Oh, very good, very good, very good. I like the update. So at least water, and he's probably going to want some sort of forest, leaf, and fiber. Leafy climbers. Fruit and nut. There, whoa, there is so much. Some cactus? Oh, that's really cool. Regardless, I'm sure I'm gonna have to put some sort. Oh, and they got palm trees around there. That one. Is that like a tool? Ah. Is that what it is? And that's a. Ah, here it is. Palm trees. Just replace it. Yeah, they're probably going to need some more trees, but we'll figure that out once we get them in here. So that's good. That's good. I need to do a toilet break. Why would you want to watch on your phone, Mitch? It's so much better on a big screen. There's 7 on now on the Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Would be gross. What if you watch porn on my stream? It's hard. Sometimes you need two hands, and like, you know, one to hold your phone is just taking up valuable hands. All right. Well, game's paused. Helicopter's returning to base. Oof. It's so sensitive. Can I rotate around? Oh, it's such a wide rotate. I wanted to have a look at them. Oh, we'll have a look at Baza. What's Bazza up to? Bazza! We'll leave Bazza up to take care of things, alright? Are you watching on a big screen? Alrighty, demonetize. What did I say? I was talking about, you know, like... Yeah, like Brandy's like doing chores. The game's paused. Alright, give me a moment. I just need to do a quick toilet break and I'll be right back. Everyone behave. You know what I mean. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to be right back then. Everyone, take off your pants. No, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the be right back screens. You can look at the chair. There's no sound either. The game's not making any sound. Is that because it's paused? Yeah, it's a bit quiet. I need music back again for next episode. They're tranquilized, so we'll get them moved on over. Has the fence finished constructing? It's getting there. Alright. Constructed. Chair with beer right back. I actually got a sheepskin car seat cover to put on my chair. Because it's getting old and it needed a bit of a zhuzh up. And it's super comfy now actually. He's tranquilized. What do I need to do? I need to click on... There's got to be a button like T for transport. That used to be go. R for rangers. How do I transport? Alright. Controls. Capture team. Ah. Arrival point? No, that's just how the people get here. How do I transport? In the last game I would push T and it would be my transport team. Do I not have a transport team? That's the capture team. Cycle vehicles. Capture team, ranger team. What the hell? How do I do it? Like and subscribe. It's a whole new game. It is a whole new game. There's a lot. I'm pausing. They're only. How do I transport them? Hello? How did I do it before? I think it was just already an option. The tranquilize, so normally that would be an option for a tranquilized dinosaur. Operations, Expedition Center, and Response Facility. We've already got the Response Facility. Facilities. Ooh. Research viewing. I don't want to get distracted with that stuff because the game's going to teach me about these things as we come up to needing them as the thing goes. Operators, emergency shelter. Oh, there it is. Here. All right. Well, at least I found it. Transport Triceratops. Alright, so we've got 3 Triceratops. What names should we call our Triceratops trio? I'm thinking things that I think I want to do like names that maybe start with a letter. So like we got Bazar the Baryonyx. You know, it starts with the same letter. So let's think of some T names. Is it dead? It's not dead. Like meat, like the stream, or the Triceratops. I think that's all 3 of them now. We're on pause now. All 3 are being transported. Nice. Larry, Curly, Mo. Nice, but I want to do if we have a really specific kind of stoogey Pokemon? Dinosaurs? That could be a good option for another enclosure another time, like some really silly dudes. But I'm thinking things that start with T.
Asset in transit. Transporting asset.
It's going to need a feeder of some description as well. So enclosures, feeders. Wait, did I do that right? Enclosures. Pescavore feeder. That's the only feed. Oh, so I gotta put in actual normal vegetation. What do they want to eat? Fruit and nut? So these are ornamentals. That's going to provide no food. This one's provide fruits and nuts. Forest, leaf, and fiber. So what do we got? Leafy climbers. Fibrous ground cover. So it's tall.
Transportation complete.
Let's just put leafy climbers down and see what the go is with that.
Complete.
So they'll eat this. Well, hopefully that works for them. It's not the old feeder in the old game. But maybe those will come in future things.
Overall, I'd say
Huey,
our operations are
Dewey.
improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
These are all great trio names, though. I like Louie, Huey, Dewey, Meanie, Miny, Mo. I like those. But yeah, T names preferably. Dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Right? Sure. What does that mean? Right. I get what's going on. Ricky Ticky Taffy. What's? I don't know what that reference is. It doesn't have to be all three. Like, they don't have to be a group. You could just pick 3 different names that start with T. So, all right. So it's got its circle where it looks for things. So if it's on the other side of enclosure, all the way away from the water, it's going to be like, you know what? Don't really have any water. It's like it's just over there, but you can't see the water because it's only can see in this radius. I see. So that's going to make these enclosures a lot more difficult to manage. Oh, cool. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur's environment. Okay. Let's do it and get with those. We get to build the viewing gallery. That's what I said. I don't want to look too much into things because it's going to make me do it anyway. A platform... Oops. A platform that provides close distance dinosaur visibility for operatives. Dinosaurs only appeal to operatives if they have been recently visible. Attracts directly to enclosure fences for the closest views. Can do. I'm thinking here. Because there's already a path started over here. There's no path over that side, so here. It can see half the thing. It can even catch a glimpse of the baryonyx on the other enclosure, so that's fun. Trey. Terry Trey. Who's Terra? I think Trey's a good one. Like Trey Parker. We could go for some like girl names as well, so like it could be like Trey, the alpha male with Tiffany and Tina, or it could be like 2 dudes, 1 girl. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Oh, why is it going on a right angle? I thought that was going to be perfect. Oh, it's gone too far. It's gone too far. I can just stop that. Ensure the Triceratops have 95% count. Ah, we need a status check. Hey, buddy. is visiting Ranger Post 1. Oh, so is this going to do the status check once he gets there? Let's see what happens. It's just done. It's done all status checks. Missing ground fiber. Its comfort's only at 63. So we need more ground fiber. Tanky tanks. Terror from the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. God, I've not played any Kingdom Hearts. The other two you just come up with. I'm just gonna spam this all over the ground, I think. Keeping it mostly on this side, so then if they hang around over here, that the observation deck can see them. That might make them a little bit more happy. I mean, we're in the desert still, guys. I mean, come on. Alright, help. Visibility. It is important to ensure your dinosaurs are visible to guests from buildings with visibility. Check the dinosaur visibility view mode to identify gaps in your coverage. Areas around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with guests. Plan your park around this. Oh, look at this thing here. This path is congested, so you need to have more space around the higher impact. That's very cool. Hey, yeah. I wanted to see the view. Oh, it's very dusty. Very dusty around here. It's what? It's Trixie and Thunderthorn. What sort of situation do we want here? Do we want a guy and two girls, or we want two dudes and one girl? I mean, it really depends on what your preference is. Can we get a status? Can we send someone out to do a status check then? Hey, mate, can you give me the old status check on Toot? Trixie Toot. Trixie's a good one. And I guess maybe we're going for that. I think Sarah. Sarah from Land Before Time. That's cool. That's cute too. Yeah, I figured it out. Is that how they spelled it? S-E-R-E-R-A? For Sarah? That's cool too, but I want to stick with the names like this for the moment. I think we're going to go to different areas for different campaigns, so we can always do things different in future endeavors. It looks like I'm going to have to spam things. So, I think we're going to go for number 1. Congratulations, mate. You're Trey Parker. You, thank you for all your work on the South Park. I enjoyed Book of Mormon very much. Thank you very much. And really enjoyed basketball. Thank you. But good news for no, I don't want transport. good news for Mr. Trey Parker. He's got himself a couple of auctions here of Trixie. You know Trixie. She's quite the character Trixie is. And you know, Terra, after the Kingdom Hearts whatever finished, she's, you know, happy to settle down. She's not that much of a fan of Trixie because Trixie's always flaunting her tail around, you know, Mr. Trey Parker over there, and she's got the hard feelings, and Trey Parker's just he's just about having a good time, and Trixie knows that Terra's a threat. Like, it's just, whew. Yeah, I know. They don't like each other. Oh, my God. Alright, what do we got to do? We still got to get into 95% comfort. You liking the story, Raven? I think we just need to think. Maybe. So what does it say they're missing? Missing ground fiber. Okay, so this is ground leaf. Oh, I've been planning down the wrong thing. We need ground fiber, not ground leaf. Let's just bump this brush up to the max. Ooh, that's a maximum brush. There we go. How about that? Let's. Okay. Power generators consume fuel over time. No. Ranger teams, capture teams, and MVUs. The hell's an MVU? Consume fuel and food as they complete tasks. These are stored at their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from the buildings in the panel as required. Oh, is my power gone out because my generator's run out of petrol? That's right, we call it petrol. Even though we are in America and you say gas. Backup generators provide. Oh, this is so in depth. Backup generators provide power immediately around them as and when required. Backup generators consume fuel whilst power is being drawn from them, so use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover the important facilities. Keep them topped up to keep them topped up to kick in if the power goes out. How is the stream looking? Are we looking alright? It looks very juddery on Twitch, but that might just be me. It's out of fuel. Resupply. Fill it. $462,000 to fill up this thing. Oh, that's going to be your thing going forward, like the fuel costs. I mean, I guess you always had electric costs in the game anyway, so. Alright, well, at least we still got our electric fences running, and that's important. Alright, the comfort is at 83%. We are right. Looking good here on YouTube. Cool. It's good. It just looked a bit skippy when I'm looking at it on Twitch, but yeah, that's Twitch. But you're right, we call it petrol. It isn't a gas. No, it's not. It's a liquid. And it's petroleum. But I mean, good for America. Okay. Twitch is a mess. Can't watch it there. Twitch is a mess. So we need more water. More water. Yeah, good for them. Is that because you weren't near the water? So did you like the lore story? We might do a bit more backstory for our dinosaurs. Bit of information what's going on with them. So you still say you're missing water? Just needs more water in his enclosure. Mr. Trey Parker. He's missing water. He needs more things. So whoa! You alright, mate? What happened there, mate? Oh, Trixie. Yeah, Trixie's always got to have it as well. Like, she's... Trey definitely wasn't in the mood then, and Trixie's all coming up, trying to sneak up behind him, and... Yeah, I get it, mate, I get it. So we need more water. Ooh, we don't want that big of a radius. I like this audio here. Creating contour lines for it to follow. Adding more to this back side. Oh, see, that messes that up. Yeah, there we go. You want it to be a bit realistic with its lines. Maybe even you know, lakes form on their own. We'll just see how that did it for them. Oh, they've got it. They've got the comfort level that they need. She just wants to swim.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
What'd you say? Oh, expedition center. Oh, at least the Triceratops are happy, and so we'll check it back in with Trey and Trixie, and Tara every now and again. That Trixie though. And our old mate Bazza, he ain't that bright, but you know, bit of a knucklehead. Bazza, don't lick the fence, mates. Don't do it. Bazza, no, not. All right, we got to build an expedition center. Where's the blue box? There's no blue box? You mean I've got to just place this on my own? Oh, this is outrageous. Okay, so it's showing me the range as well. That's nice as well, that it shows you the range with this now yellow line. See, the red means it's not in range. Whereas before it was a circle. So they're just little tweaks in the way they've updated this thing. I'm just going to whack it over here. Oh, what was that? Oh, it snaps it to like the... Oh, right. That's good. Sometimes I want it to snap to your path, and other times you want it to be a bit freeform. That's great. Where is the door on this? I wouldn't mind seeing if this path can, like, kind of line directly up with that. Hey, g'day, Kaz. How's it going? How many are free? How many water free? The game is... We've been enjoying it. Been enjoying it. We're kind of very much in tutorial mode at the moment for this first mission, but I mean, there are a few changes between Jurassic 1 and Jurassic 2, so the tutorial's part of the game as well. Always important. Alright. Yeah. Perfect!
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Oh! Alright. What do we got going on here? Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform special tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skill: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientist. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the time, so the better he is, the faster he can get things done. Roger. Instantly built. I'm talking about what the women said, that there's dinosaurs running free. Oh, how many are running free? Well, there are none actually out here now, but this is like, kind of like after the events of Fallen Kingdom, where the dinosaurs ran out of that mansion and, now they're just loose in the good old US of A. So, yeah. This is Arizona, and that was kind of set in a Californian area, so some of these dinosaurs will run all the way to Arizona. It's a bit of a hike. So you can be on a phone call and listen to the stream? Yeah, well, I think if you got the YouTube Premium, you can still like listen to the stream without the without seeing the screen. It's one of their features. Hey, we got dudes! Whoa, what up, mates? What's going on? Whoa! Oh, okay. Whoa, these guys are very close. Hey, look over there, smack! Whoa! Bazza! Get out of there! Bazza! They're here to help, mate. What's wrong with you? You damn knucklehead! Look, now there's a bit of the cars in your water now. You're just not that bright, eh, Bazza? Let's recruit a scientist. Is that where we do it? Enables dispatch of scientists on live capture missions. Interesting. Let's view the expedition map. So what are we doing here? We're not going to necessarily... The best country. What is this? That's supposed to be water? I guess that's like the Great Lakes, isn't it? Yeah. That's all the lakes we have in Australia, that's it. Whereas you can see Papua New Guinea, they have no lakes at all. Asia. I got a little thing there, like... Why put in some lakes but not all? I don't get the point of that. Here. Alright. I can't do anything. How do I hire the scientists? Go away. It's operational. How do I do it? I wasn't even listening. Recruiter scientists are at the control center? Is this the control center? That's the expedition center. Response? Ah, control center. Headquarters that enable operations. Alright, we can have 2 scientists, and what do we got going on? Who are the recruits? Oh, right. We got Xavier Zubairo. Cost per minute? Cost per minute? Oh, thank you very much. 10 grand a minute. We got Fudu Kudu and Manny Kui. Actually, there's a girl at work named Manny. So Xavier has faster research, decreased task time by 50%. Fudu has the positive influence. So him working with a buddy gets things done. And Manny's very motivated. Increase unrest limit by 4. Let's see. Xavier's bio says, Xavier is a nature lover and he has always wanted to work with animals. Ever since childhood, Xavier has been keen interest in magic. Xavier comes from a huge family. They are the eldest of 9 children. Wow, this is very 2021 because use the pronoun they instead of he is the elder. Well, I'm not going to question it. Fudu has shown great dedication and expertise since joining the team. Fudu has had to overcome some fears before agreeing to join the team. Fudu appeared in many adverts and television programs as a child. Oh, child star gone wrong. At least he's, like, not resorting to just doing an OnlyFans. He's working at the Jurassic Park, so that's good for him. Manny has completed a degree in paleobiology at Princeton University. Manny's interest in dinosaurs began before they started school. Manny was a champion go-kart racer. Oh, man. I mean, technically, I could equate my salary down to a per minute rate. It ain't 10 grand. It ain't 15 grand, Manny. You're expensive, but I think you're good. Oh, and we got to pay 312 just to recruit her. I'm going with Manny. She's a go-kart racer. Like, I know she's the best candidate, and I'm not necessarily just going to always choose the best candidate. I don't know what's going to influence me. Maybe profile pics. You're gonna ruin my bank. So we're gonna see another.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there?
Oh, you talking to
I
Owen?
think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to
Am I
lose?
muted?
Except maybe a new recruit.
Who is most qualified? Imagine that if we just hired whoever's most qualified. Yeah, it never works like that. It's always profile pics. I can fire her already. So is that going to give me 3 new options, or is it going to? Am I going to see those other 2 dudes again? I'm not going to. Oh, there's only those 2 dudes to choose from. I don't need another scientist at the moment, and. Oh. I don't need another scientist, and at the moment I'm paying through the nose to have Manny here. So, whew. All right, we got an incident alert. This is fun. This is new. Our money's been going up. That's good. Our operators in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. Yo, can I go to Las Vegas? 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Well, we need to do this anyway, so... And it's a stegosaur. That's probably maybe number 2 favorite? Favorite herbivore. Favorite herbivore, at least, anyway. He's just trying to get to the craps table, the roulette table, you know. Seen the buffet there, and he's like going, gotta get on that. Well, it's at Las Vegas, so over here. Such a male answer. It's all about the looks. That's the unfortunately of life. That's why I never get promotions at work. My profile pic sucks. It's got me on there. There have been signs of 4 Stegosaurus near Vegas. Scientist limit 2. Requirements 2? Do I need 2 scientists or do I not? I need to see a bio. Oh, she's got. Oh, that's the requirements thing. So she's got that. Oh, I just hadn't selected her yet. There it is. Oh, so if I had somebody else, like the other guys might not have 2 of this, so then I would need to send 2 people to be able to do the job. I get it. 50,000. And I'm paying Manny 15,000 per minute, and I also got to... Oh, I want to go to Vegas.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Fine. Do I need... Can't they hang out with the Triceratopses? Do they need their own? And he's already doing it. 40 seconds left to finish her job. What are these emotes? Oh, is that money flying away? Goddamn. Damn you, Manny! Do I need another enclosure? I just would like to not. If I could, because this is a decent size enclosure. I mean, Triceratops and Stegosaurus, they hang out fine. I'm not going to build one unless it absolutely makes me do it. But I will put out more of this. I might hold off. Maybe a Stegosaurus once. Man, he got the job done. Out in the west, there's fossil hunters. They make a bank for finding bones. I think the yeah, I've heard that handling bones is very lucrative in the money field. Species Stegosaurus. Captured 4 of 0 of 8. Oh, so we got all 4 of them. Didn't get to see any Vegas, but you know, we got to sell some Stegosaurus. There's 4 of them. Isolate the Stegosaurus from other dinosaurs. Give me 2 minutes. We'll just pause while we build the enclosure. It's a bit garbage. How big is my map? Alright. Oh. Oh, so this is wild area. I can only build within this constraint. Alright. So... Oof. Tire skeletons are worth millions. I think you missed the joke, Brandy. I might... Considering there's not much else out this way, I might make it an awkward shape enclosure and just... Or maybe... maybe along this thing, so from there around to here. And I could probably put another viewing gallery in that same opposite space. You're being good. Very good. Alright, get out. So, fences... We want... Just gonna pull it around the edge of the build limit. Or maybe do I... Gives me room for more enclosures as well later. How far back is that from the path? Probably do it about there. There! How beautiful is that shape? What's the end game to this? At the moment we're on like a campaign mission. So they're just... We're gonna get presented with different... It's like a zoo manager. Like Sim Zoo, but with dinosaurs. And we're getting given specific missions to complete these tasks, so... It's like design your own theme park but with dinosaurs and have to complete these. We're on the campaign side. So the sooner you get everything done, the more fun you can have with other things. This is a hot mess of an enclosure. Look at it. What do you mean? Got room for a little lake here in this contour bit? Yeah. Look, this was made to have water at the bottom of this. There is 4 stegosauruses though, so I am concerned that maybe there's not enough space here for them. But I could then swap them around in enclosures, because this is quite a large enclosure. Like, why is there no power? I guess they're almost probably about the same size, but yeah, they wouldn't be that far apart in the area space. What do we got going on here? Unused power is 22. But I'm connected to, oh, it hasn't been built yet. But pause. It's funny. Alright, cheers guys. There's a plan in action here. I need to put a ranger station in. I might put it over here. Might put it here. And it can cover some of that as well if that needs it. And I needs a gate, which I'm going to put here. And then I'm also going to put on a viewing gallery here, hoping that they're down this end. of the enclosure and not over here. Tower-shaped water. It's not a dick. You wanna... Can you shape the water like things? 2 oranges and a banana. Jesus. I don't really know what the limitations are on this, so... You're saying like some... That's a bit of a chode. I've really messed up this landmass over here. Yeah, I mean, you could design the lakes to look however you like. Oh, that's a. The only thing that remains is the contour. So yeah, that's going to be built there, that there. And I guess I'll find out what sort of ground cover the Stegosauruses want when they get there. So I'll unpause, let everything get built in. You need a... No, not you. Can you, add task? How many ranger posts? So he can have 5 tasks. So he can be... You know, you can have him assigned to, a couple of things, and then you can have some free slots for him to also do the emergency work that you want. You think the dinosaurs would enjoy it? Sure. Are you sure just the dinosaurs, or was that more for you? The visitors, well, yeah, I mean, visitors like a good water feature. Hey, you know, you can always subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to see my lake pics. Lake. That'll have to be exclusive content, you know. You get to make paths and stuff. Yeah, everything's got to be connected by a path. Otherwise, how are the people going to get there? Oh, this guy, he's having the time of his life. Yeah, transport the dinosaur. I'm ready for the Stegosaurus. Yeah, just dump him down on me. Yeah.
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been collected. Asset being transported.
Yeah, this game is made by Frontier, I believe. Like or at least it's the same people that made Planet Coaster, like theme roller coaster world, Planet Coaster, and Planet Zoo, which I actually just bought on Steam. There was a sale on Steam for like $20, so I bought that. So like, I thought eventually after the Jurassic is finished, I might replace Jurassic Wednesday with like Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo. Probably Planet Coaster. Since this is kind of like a zoo already.
Delivery complete.
And then Planet Zoo afterwards. So we've got years of content to go, guys. Alright, so they're in the new safe enclosure.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Control each of the stegosaurs. What do you going to want? You want ground fruit. Ground fruits. We can do you some ground fruits. Painting. I don't want painting. I want ground leaf, ground fiber, tall leaf. What? Oh. So these give ground fruit, tall fruit. That's a tall nut. There's a ground nut. Alright. These ones give ground fruit. Whoa, hey, boys. Oh, we need some S names. Oh, shit. We want these ones. If I put this over here, then they'll come over, and then because the mission is make sure they're all visible from the viewing gallery. So I won't put much over that side. That's just space because I need space, but yeah, there you go. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, no worries. Oh, we got, you want a Spike? Good name, actually. Spike sounds like a bit of an alpha. So we got Spike. Spike and Spike Lee? Missing ground fruit. How much ground fruit do you want? I'll spam the rest of the enclosure with it. What do we got? Sue. Spike. Which one was Spike? God, it's been ages since I've seen Land Before Time. Can't remember all their names. There's Littlefoot for like the Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus. Sarah. Oops. Was Spike I can't remember what Spike. Oh, I now am picturing Spike. Okay. Can't think of what dinosaur he was. There was a little pterodactyl as well. Sue. Yeah, what are some good S girl names? I'm probably thinking that we'll have 2 male and 2 female names. Peter? Really, you're really not an You're really not understanding how this game works. Is Sue the best we've got? Bit of a Sally? Oh, you know what we gotta have. Definitely need a Serena. That is for sure. Oh, Petey. Petey was Petey was the dinosaur from Land Before Time. Roger. Oh, Serena. Serena's always chucking her hissy fits as well. She's like such a she's. It's always drama when Serena's around. Outrageous. Oh, Petrie, yeah. Yeah, Dre. I think Dre watches a bit of Land Before Time. her kids are of that age. So more S names. I'm not sure if I'm feeling Sue, but that may win if we can't think of anything else. You have Spike, another male's name. I haven't seen it. Yeah, the thing. I wouldn't have seen it since I was a kid. Another male's name. Name one Scarlet. I mean, could do. Dre? Do you keep... Do you kiss your mum with that mouth? What is that in my chat? Sean's not bad. Steve, I was thinking something Steve as well, but then like, let's go for Google. Male names S. It's the second one. Oh, there's a strong name. There's a strong name. Sebastian. Sebastian, don't show your butthole at us. And what are we going to go for? Smeagol. Spark toes. Alright. Serena's a drama queen. I think are we going to Scarlet? She's also a drama queen, so can't have two drama queens. It's fine, she won't see it. So Sebastian's dog. Yeah, I was thinking more like Sebastian from like Cruel Intentions. Is that his name? You know, bit of a cocky fella. Thinks he's all that with the ladies. Serena thinks she's too good for his shit. You know, oh, that's Spike. Spike's, you know, he's a bit of a rough character. And I think, you know, our girl next door, Sally, she just feels like a fish out of water in this group because Spike's very butch. He thinks, you know, he thinks he's alpha male. Sebastian thinks he's all that. Serena's a drama queen. And, you know, Sally, she's just your girl next door, and she's like, how did I end up stuck with this group of misfits? And, you know, and of course, because she's like a good girl, Sebastian is keen to just ruin it, you know, like Cruel Intentions type thing. Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Is his name Sebastian from Cruel Intentions? Jack Russell. Ugh. We'll think about the Cruel Intentions character. Alright. Sally, you stay away from that Sebastian. He's bad news. Spike's a bit of a buffhead, but... Right, what do they want? They want more ground fibre. They're only at 87% for ground fibre, and this thing is ground fibred up. Oh, wait. Oh, we... First it was... Oh, what do you want, Sally? So the ground fruit smashed it. Right. We just need to add ground fibre. I'll leave you guys with Sally for a moment. I'm just going to do a quick toilet break. There is... They don't really see. They don't have a lot of collision control. They know where the fence is. They don't go through that for the video game science of it all. But they kind of walk through the other dinosaurs. So, alright, give me a moment. I'll be right back. These sounds though, what was she doing? Slip, slap, and slop. What am I drinking? Oh, I just had a big glass of soft drink and drinking water. I'm so red. Why am I red? When you fix the color conversions. Alright, that's enough of you, Sally. We need to put some ground fiber down. Yeah, I know. She's always like that. Environment, we want ground fiber. You can just put patches of it around the place. Alright, that was enough. Oof. See this like little lens flare above me with the light? Bit of a reflection of the water, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and the shine of the sun against the glass here. Oof. Beautiful detail. Very nice. Very nice. Drink water. Yeah, it's actually quite hot here today. I'm not sure what the temperature actually is, but it's kind of like getting... It's not like hot that we can get in South Australia, but it is warm. Got the AC on and I got a fan beside me still. Yeah, the details. Yeah, I mean, that's just cool there, just the lighting effects. The sun's reflecting off the glass of the thing. Alright, we completed the mission. Weather warning machine.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Paused. It'd be fun if there wasn't like such a thing as copyright, because every time I could have it set up so that every time a sandstorm shows up I can play some Darude. It would make the drama of the situation a little bit less intense.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
That's in your morning playlist. It would take the drama out of the situation, that's for sure. Yeah, I have to get up early to take kids to school. Alright. So I think they're going to try to break out. Yeah, Baryonyx is really not going to like us. What about you? What's going on with They're content, but look at all the sand. I hate sand, it gets everywhere. Fence is broken, Baryonyx is out. Oh shit, is this ready? Still under construction. Open all shelters. And capture team. Tranquilize Baza. Ranger team, repair the fence. As a no. Oh. Good shot. I'm just going to leave him tranquilized for the remainder of the storm because I can like it. How's the new team going? You guys alright? They're content, yeah. Normally it's the carnivores that get really agitated during the storm, so... Woof. Actually, Druid may be old enough. No, it doesn't really matter. I think you can still get, like... You can get claims on almost anything. I don't know how the Twitch system necessarily works, but YouTube, if it's on YouTube, then somebody else can claim it. I'm sure Darude Sandstorm, the song, is on YouTube. Open your emergency cells during dangerous storms and avoids the hits of my safety rating. Tranquilize each rampage down quickly by using A mode or lock on. Transport them back to the enclosure before they wake up. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is kind of like a base tutorial as well. If you never even played the first game, you could just jump straight to this game. Yep. So we can use R to get the ranger team. The storm's about to end, so we could transport him back. He'll be fine. Transport Baza.
Asset to be collected.
I like how the detail that they give all the warnings in different languages, so everyone can know. It's all good. Storm's over. Went through pretty alright. I think the safe things.
Transit has commenced.
I don't think our safety rating would be evolved too much. He didn't eat anyone, so... Yep, back to it, guys. It'd be actually a probably cool detail if there's like sand all over the area that you got to go clean up afterwards, or set the rangers to go clean up. Like go over the helicopter thing, over the car parks. He's doing his job. See, that's actually cool. I do like this updated feature where they're, you know, just going around and doing their welfare checks on the dinosaurs and making sure everything's all good. I like that. And not necessarily having to have a feeder for the ground types, which is actually pretty cool too, because they would just eat the grass. You know? It seems realistic. What's up, Baz? You alright, mate? You big knucklehead. Alright. Completed. Whoa! Mission complete for Arizona. So is this... What's the time? How late is it for you guys?
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
Alright, we're heading into Washington. Dinosaur poaching ring has recently been broken up by the authorities after a disaster at their camp. Dangerous dinosaurs are now loose in the region. Whoa.
wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in
her name's Dua.
research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Jesus.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Oh, so there's... Oh, lock on! Alright. Approach the dinosaur and then push right stick to lock onto the target, ensuring your gun has a clear shot. Alright. Lock on. How do I do it? Oh, the sun's coming out. This is cool. Hey, mate. Maybe I need to be closer. Oh, and the snow's melting instantly because of the sun. Wow, this is pretty dang cool. How do I lock on? Mate. I don't know how to... The lock-on's not working. Like, I don't know whether I have to get them in the sights first. How's that not a hit? Is he dead? Alright. The aiming is so... because it moves so far just with a little twick of the stick. Maybe there's a sensitivity setting you can change. Ugh. Oh, how was that? How did I get that? Oh, okay.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Alright. Might pause so they all stay asleep. Make sure to get the target. I'm not a shooter. I don't like shooting games, and you can see why. The controls are so jittery as well that it's just so... Maybe I should just use the mouse when I'm using that. Ha ha ha. Listen, it turns out I'm good at MOBAs. And I'm creative. And entertaining? These are all questions. Alright, so we need an arrival point, control center, and backup generator. What are we working with here? Not a hell of a lot. So we only can work in this area here. And, oof. Oh, I can't see. Oh. I can't move out there, but there's a lot of wild area out there. Oh. What have we got? Oh, we got Carnosaurus. Sea names? Alright. We need... we don't need that. Which one? Map? Operations. So we need arrival point, control center, and a backup generator. Paleo medical facility. Well, that's fun. We'll whack that fella right on there. All three of the above. Charlie? Charlie's a good name. They're a bit like aggro, so maybe like a Cheryl. Kind of like want to fit the personalities of the dinosaurs. The Carnosaurus are kind of aggro boys or girls. So Charlie seems like a nice name though, unless you're talking about Charlie Sheen, and he can get a bit aggro. So arrival point, when we also need a control center. Chuck? Ooh, Chucky? Chucky's very aggro. And power generator. Are they electric fences? No, they're just normal fences. Why is that? Why is there a gap in the coverage there? I mean, the most sensible thing would be to place it around here for the most coverage. Yeah, we'll just drop it there. Alright. Build! Oh, you watched Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Yeah, but he was a good lad. I don't think these are good lads. Chucky could be good. Chucky's alright, Chucky for one of them. And we need an aggro female name starting with C. We're gonna start offending people. Not only does Karen have a bad rep name, we're gonna start giving bad rep names to all of them. Like, did you see that drama queen Serena? We need paths, do we? Or is everyone happy? What's wrong? Yeah, they need paths. Paths to what? To the arrival point? Oh, they are electric fences. Right. I think the arrival point is kind of the start of the path. You don't need a path, do you? Power generator?
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I
Courtney?
am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
I won't. Now we need to get these guys into an enclosure, but these kind of small. So, oh wait, we need well, we'll pause again while they're still we need an operational response facility. Yeah. I like the idea of these kind of like backing up to the forest. It is killing some of the forest, but it like makes it feel a bit more natural with the actual surrounding areas that you can't build in. Yep.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
See, now these are very small. Like the story is that these were poachers, and they were just, you know, doing their thing. That's fine. So they had them in really small pens, which I can see why that didn't work out for them. Don't you know how to dinosaur? They don't like that. And don't tap on the cage. So we want to... I'm just going to make it into 2 enclosures at the moment. Yeah. Why? Ah. Connect to that. No. What is going on? Are they different type of fences? Replace on. What? Why can't the fences be connected? Maybe I should just delete them all and then... I see it. Okay, that's doing some weird stuff, so we'll just demolish those bits as well then. We really need music for this game. I've turned off like the copyright music, which is probably why there's not a lot of music going on as we play. Wow, the game's actually struggling to run a little bit. We'll come back to that. mean, that'll do. Will it work on this side? Ugh, God, this is doing my head in. That'll do for now. Is that enclosed? What a mess! Is that water? That's just Shane! G'day, mate. 10 months of membership. Is Shane here? Hey, g'day, mate.
To pick up the asset.
This is Shane's series.
Heading to collect the
Shane likes
asset.
this one the best. How you going? Have you played any of the Jurassic 2? We just completed the Arizona first training mission, and now we're in Washington. That was probably a bad place to put my power generator. You know, whatever.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
You're doing the Chaos series? I saw that at the opening menu. I'm like, that looks very interesting. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I play that later on.
Asset transported. Confirming
It's
asset
alright. We got ourselves here Chucky. Chucky and Courtney. Courtney is one of those red flag names. No offense, Courtneys, but you hear that name, you're like, oh, this one could be crazy. We need to put a gate in for the keepers to be able to get in, and we'll go do our welfare checks. And we the game is actually getting a little jittery. I don't know if that's because I'm streaming. Oof. My frames per second are really dipping. My stream is experiencing issues. Minor issues? Interesting. I had a little tweak with the settings because I thought maybe I've been using my video card to do the stream. I thought maybe that's making some of the video stuff struggle. So I switched it to CPU, but maybe that's worse because now the CPU is at 20%, but it's probably pretty high. Maybe that's explaining some of today's issues. Yeah, Ranger, can you check the status of Chucky and Courtney? But just, I mean, they're both crazy, but especially that Courtney. Chaos series, the What If from the movies. Yeah, I saw that at the start. I am pretty excited. I'm excited by those for those missions. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. What's lol? The Courtney stuff? She's missing open space. This enclosure's too small. How much do you need? Area. It needs more area. Water's fine. It needs more sand. It needs some prey. Oh, we should do that. Yeah. We definitely need a feeder in here. Oh, so that is water. You know, a little puddle. Let's give him a feeder. Do we have meat feeders now? What am I looking for? I'm looking for enclosures. Feeders. Ah, we definitely want goats. 100 grand. I'm gonna put in 2. Little goat. Yeah, it is. Like, I am getting pretty framey here. That might be because the computer's being stressed. She needs space. When Courtney gives you those eyes, you know. Go, 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 go! Whey! Definitely that was Courtney to go straight for the deep throat. I mean, to eat that goat. But yeah, sorry. But when Courtney gives you those eyes, you know you need to give her some space. She's getting ready to go berserk. So I'm just gonna maybe just widen this out to like a bit more of a square enclosure. Can't see. It's so bad, my work at the moment, but the tutorial missions, we just need to get them done. How's that for you, Courtney? Oh. Missing sand. Whoa, look at the frames I'm getting. What is going on? I'm getting so much frames. Wow. This would be new for him, like, have to figure out how to chase prey on snow. Woohoo! So we need sand. I mean, makes sense. They don't want to be running on snow. How much sand do you want? Comfort's at 69%, Courtney. Alright. Area's still not quite there. It needs to be a bit bigger. Population's fine. Water's fine. Need a lot of sand. Need a lot of sand. So is that just paintbrush? Grass, rock, snow. That's sand. Well, I think this whole enclosure could be sand. Maybe just the edges are still snow. It's sandy from them running on. Oh, come on, mates! Why are you going to be running amok? Oops. Tranquilize him. Oh, that was Courtney. Fucking Courtney. Wow. When I am no joke. This is no joke. Yeah, I've got a 970. My graphics card is like 6-7 years old. She did say she needed more space. Oh, where you go? Chuckles. I had a lot of trouble putting encoding on my CPU. Yeah. I might. I'll probably switch that back. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with any of this stuff. I'm just trial and error. I'll go back. The video card was fine. I'll go back to using that, but yeah. Is it because of all the trees? So if I can't see the trees, does it help my frames? Oh, now it's snowing. Great. That's excellent for the frames. Ranger team. Okay, so I just can put R for both. Repair the fence. Oh, but now it's just covered all the sand. She ran out of me. Okay, yeah. So what I was about to say. No joke. When I named these two, I named the Alpha Chucky. But the power of Courtney is so strong that she became the Alpha. You're really close to pulling the trigger with a 30A laptop, but then it'll slaughter your regular computer. Yeah, you want your computer to be the best thing and your laptop to be your side. You know, your backup. I just need to get I just want to get a better video card for this, for the thing. I think if I did that, we'd be good. Courtney, get back in here. What's obstructed?
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, okay. So the sand's still there, it just got covered by the snow while it's snowing. So every time it's going to snow, it's going to piss off Courtney. Expand the fence before I move them. Yeah, that could have been a good call too. I'll just expand it lengthwise. Where's my... I'll just... Oh, one of the goats escaped. Which is good as well, because this fence was a bit of a mess here anyway. There's like a double fence in a place.
Transporting asset.
Triple fence even. Why you no have power? Why this no have power? Not enough power from the system? Or is it physically not connected?
Asset transportation complete.
Power required 0. Total unused power is 26. I'm only using 4. That's connected, right? So why does it not have power? Courtney? Oof, Jesus, don't look straight at those eyes. She's at least comfortable now. Alright, Courtney. And we need a viewing gallery, do we? You can't have... See, you guys are like saying numbers, but I literally have no idea what it really means. I don't really know. I don't know computers. I have to get by with Google and to figure out what's going on. I just know the bigger the number seems like a... is better when it comes to graphics cards. Send me a DM, you'll help with the upgrade? Oh yeah, cool. I'll check it out after after we finish. We are sort of getting towards the end of the 3-hour period now, anyway, as well. So, because I still have to go to the gym, which is this is one of those things with when I was like taking the month off in November to look after myself. I always use an excuse, like, oh, I can't, the other way. I can't go to the gym today because I'm going to stream, and I had meant to get up early today so I could gym and then set things up today for the stream, because still had to tweak some of the green screen stuff, and I'm still not happy. I want to do some more tweaking, but it was at least passable for today's stream. But yeah, I don't want to use it as an excuse not to go be healthy, so I'm going to go to the gym after stream, which I don't like to do because I'm, kind of worn out from trying to be somewhat entertaining throughout the stream. What is going on?
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they
Oh,
are.
there she is, Dr. Dua.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Need a new mode for says go to the gym. No, because I always want to do it before, because afterwards, after I finish streaming, I'm not really in the mood to do much at all. To check them in the enclosure, you need to have the watchtower. Yeah, I'm familiar with the watchtowers now. I like that. I like that new improvement, this new addition to the game. This section is fun. All right, let's have some fun. Do we get some sliding in the snow? That's a solid 4-wheel drive there. G'day, Massive. How you doing? Welcome to stream. You call me around times. No, I have my schedule. It's just I'd intended to go this morning. I ended up being up later than I intended to last night, and then becomes a cascading effect. Went on to make the thumbnail for today's stream, and then I realised, oh god, I haven't even set up the green screen in my Jurassic World, in my Jurassic scenes for OBS. So I was like, I've got to get all that set up and make sure it gets done. How's this killing my frames for a second at the moment? Oh, analyze.
This looks promising. Not that I'm promising anything.
So something has knocked this tree down. What are we going to do about it? We're going to carry on in our way. Let's just launch it down here. Yeah! Oh god. We missed something to analyze. That was killing the frames.
Everything points in this direction.
Oh, it's a deer. So we're figuring out what kind of dinosaur we're tracking here by what's going on. So tree knocked down, that means it's a big one. Dead deer means it's a large carnivore. I get it. I get it. It's a shame. I need to upgrade my computer. It's a little. I mean, it's. I see a deer. Oh, that's not a deer. Hey, buddy. Whoa! I spooked it. I don't think this is what I'm out here looking for. Is it? Yeah, he really put a stop to my truck.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Screen.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
He's talking about man sense. This is a big area, man. You think if there was some sort of large carnivore running around here, we'd be able to, You see any signs of anything? So quiet and peaceful. There's lots of dinosaur sounds around. Oop. Like before when I thought it was a deer, and I thought, hey, it's fine if I can kill a deer, but I don't want to kill any dinosaurs. Is this the end of the line? You know, I don't actually think there's any dinosaurs out here. There's more. It's a great view, though. Whoa! Now we've found some dinosaurs. Well, we're looking for a carnivore specifically. What's going on, Try Guys? There's a helicopter out here. Had to do the old nightly routine. Yeah, they don't like when it's snow. Like, they're lizards, man. Lizards don't like snow. Hands are beautiful. Yeah, we're looking for a carnivore that's causing all sorts of ruckus. They're all living in harmony. Just the end of the line. It's, because I was in that mode, I couldn't see the, I think I really went off course here. Maybe there's some more clues I drove right past. Jesus, you need some sunglasses with all this snow. Try guys. I should do that. I should name the Triceratopses. Oh, they're coming after me. After the try guys. Hide your face in your shirt. You're just trying to make me lift up my shirt on the stream. I know, I've played this game before. I don't know whether it's like finding evidence along the road, but we definitely didn't pass any carnivores. Well, I think we did. We're going all the way back here. That's that. Do I have to look at every piece of evidence as I go past? It's an Allosaurus.
I feel like we were getting close.
Yeah, I think it is. It's just like you got to find all the clues along the road. You can't just skip past them. Busted. Is that what the helicopter's there for? It's trying to get the Allosaurus? Jeez. Takes a bit to break.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
Yeah. We're all good. Frames! That's probably what the helicopter's doing. The helicopter's also trying to get the Allosaurus, and we're just showing up with our little jeep just in time to stop them. I can see through your charade. I don't know if I did specifically go this way though. Is this clear? Is it a deer or is it one of those? It is a deer.
Ambush! Move quickly! Now! Trigger their instinct to chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Oh, great.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, A mode.
Don't say that.
There you
You
go.
believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Oh, I'm getting sick. YOLO!
Registered miss.
Get that big circle. Oh, look out, buddy! That should be good. Mate, yeah, let's get rid of the controller. Let's try... Yeah, this is way better. I can make more minute adjustments now with the mouse.
Contact made.
Yeah, right. Controller's good for driving. Keyboard's good for shooting. Alright. I don't need the controller for driving, I
What's
just
our
like it.
status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Jesus, where am I? I never realized her name was Dua. I always pronounce it as Dr. Dua, but it's Dua, which. What are you, mate? What are you doing all the way up here? That's not a good spot for you. I'm gonna pretty much just delete a lot of this enclosure here.
And the herbivores? What about them?
What about
As
them?
long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Alright, I know he's got low health. Jesus. What are we gonna do? Face was priceless. Oh no. Don't take me to a shooting range. We don't have guns here, right? No, I'm South Australia. There's elections, is there? Fair enough. Enjoy. Can't be in the enclosure. No, I get that. We don't have guns here. Everyone's safe. What's the electrical problem? What's wrong? I need to. Oh, we need to put in a frickin' watchtower. Oh, so the fences just need repair. That's why they got no power. Repair the fence? Will that fix it? I don't know. We shall see. Why is you a threat? Oh, so they get a little angry when they don't get their status checks. Good for them. And where's that Allosaurus? There he is. Yeah, no, I wanted. Yeah, transport him. Come on. Come on!
Asset requiring collection.
You deleted what? Oh, that. Yeah. Hey! What's going on here? I swear to God, that's Courtney. No, it's Chucky. How'd you get out? How'd you get in? Oh, that's not good for you.
Asset transportation in progress.
Tranquilize Chucky. Tranquilize Courtney as well, because she's going to be a bitch. I can... So is this fence not connected all the way through, or was that just because they damaged it and broke out? And then I'll... Can I tranquilize this? Well, this is bullshit. Why can't I tranquilize him? Oh no. No. Well. This is shit. Why is it taking so long to click on things as well? The game's struggling to run here. What you do wrong? I don't know.
Transported.
I can't. I've just got to let him kind of wander off on his own, and then I can re-extend this thing. Transport. I mean, they're tranquilized now. He's. I mean, you know what? Everything is a hot mess right now. We're over 3 hours. Come on. Jesus. Save the game. We'll save the game. And we'll call that there for this week. We've got a lot of things to do straight away off the bat. Yeah. As it stands, working all weekend, but we'll be back for Zelda Tuesday next week. And we'll also have some Jurassic Wednesday, but be good to pick up the Zelda where we left off last time as well. So streams are going to be back on their regularly formatted programming. So we'll carry on as we were. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. Much appreciate the support. Can't wait to see what Baz eats next. Baz is gone, man. Baz is back at back in Arizona. We're in Washington now. Yeah, thanks for hanging out as always. The support is amazing. Thanks for remembering me at the end of the month. Alright. Hooroo! And I'll catch you guys again on Braddles Gaming.